The war became more and more dangerous. The Germans started trooping through because they were being sent through the region on the way to Normandy, where it was understood that the Americans by then had joined the war effort and that there would be an invasion somewhere on the Atlantic coast. So more and more troops were coming through. There were horrible stories of lootings and killings and massacrings. One particular village not very far from ours was the famous village of Oradour, which was on one Saturday afternoon in June set on fire, and more than 670 people were massacred and burned. We could see the smoke from our village because it was such a truly a Holocaust, and there were almost no Jews. There were no Jews. It was simply these Germans were coming through. They thought that there might be either gold hidden in that village and or some of the maquis, some of the underground. And so they marched in, they asked to find it. They lined up all the women into the church. They separated the men and the women. The children and the women were set into the church. The men were summarily shot and killed. It was a horrific event which came on top of many, many other such stories. The village of Oradour event, that was the largest massacre perpetrated by Germans on non-military people, on civilians in the entire war in France. And in fact, it is still, it was like the My Lai massacre is thought of.